And welcome back to an episode of Tetsuwan Birdy, or Birdie the Mighty, episode 12. Last time we had Tetsumo getting his body back, the Pontiff arriving on Earth and kind of forcing Birdie to let Earth to be in the pretty much ground zero for it might as well just be a planetary fucking atom ripping nuclear explosion. And yeah, fucking Tsutomu fucking let Nakasuki fall into fucking hands of Shyamalan even after how fuck I guess I still don't get how he did not pick up the word cultivate. Any person who you were already on the edge about everything and all that, but now and you just let cultivate go past you, fucking hell. Well, either way, it looks like this episode is it is the penultimate episodes to episode 13, which is the last episode of this show, I think. And it looks like it's just Shyamalan setting up the weapon to wipe out anyone who isn't chosen. Yeah. So, yeah. I guess with that said, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. She's definitely the host of the Yukon, but yeah, no. Why is the ending set up like this? Because the first all this time until now, it wasn't Totsumo's fucking story, it's Birdie's story. We almost barely didn't have any character development from him or Nakasugi. Like, no, I don't know. It's just like, yeah, like what has Totsumo actually done in this show? Like, seriously, what has he done? He died. He got, I guess, sorta moral compass to Birdie. Not moral compass, but just like second chitter chatter box, and Birdie to the same. No, it really feels like he hasn't done anything. I feel like he isn't. He's definitely not an active protagonist. And then him becoming an active protagonist just seems wrong. Is this recording or is this streaming? No. No. The only person you fucking trust is a fucking multi-millionaire. But ain't that against journalistic integrity? Being able to bought by one of your partners. I guess you're a private company, you're a private journalist, I guess. Company wide, so Ain't it weird, Nagasaki? Better be apple juice. It's drugged, ain't it? Really? After all that, you come back inside and fucking play Dragon Age? No, Dragon Age. Dragon Quests? Yep, it's drugged. But always drugs. Right. It ain't creepy at all. They better fucking didn't stand there before she entered the fucking room. If they did, that would be so fucking stupid. Imagine you're on somebody else's fucking cruise ship and you see that and you're still willing to enter the room with him. Jesus. What the fuck is that low level detail? Yeah. Okay. It was on purpose. Yep. Certain circumstances. Technology. I guess. Confident, but doesn't mean it's like it's good. Okay. Advantage them? Okay, sure. Is that what the marionette was running on? Hmm. Sure. Okay, Kakadori. Okay. Wait, didn't have anything attached to her head? Well, that's rumbling. Oh, there you go. It's going out of control. At least seemingly. Yeah. Selective. Eh. Okay. Bird's dead. You even have time to fucking stop here. Exactly. Hmm. Better, I guess a good question is how the fuck does the Yunkai even get inside of Nagasaki? Like, it was dropped into a. Like, obviously, there was an entrance, I guess, but like, there's literally it's it would have followed the blood trail and gone inside of her body. That's what would have happened, I guess. Okay. This really makes it feel like it's less sci-fi and more magic. There it is. Then again, I guess sci-fi does have magic of like super intelligent people with telekinesis and such. With the cruise ship logo. Why? What's actually against birds for them to be first to go? Yeah, no, you weren't the chosen one. Obviously. Or fish. Hmm. Hmm. Well, they can be both. The calamities that like weed out the worst of us, at least immunity wise. But does that mean that we should wish for another fucking calamity or pandemic? No. Eh. Oh no, there is. You just had to wait like the 12 more years. Not as big as the Spanish flu or the Black Plague and things like that. But yeah. Yeah, it's genocide. Well, not quite as systematic to be called genocide, I feel like. Like, I guess he was planning to do a genocide. Hmm, sure. Why? Okay. Technically, I guess it sounds way better to be 99.99% like matching, but scientifically wise, a 95 or 96 is good enough. At least for our human technology. Well, I guess it's a medical field. A 97 or a 98 is a lot more appreciated. But that's not like 97% like successful or something like that. It's more like you're 97% sure it does something. Success rate is something else. It was only fucking clips of that one episode. Now that is the whole reason why this does not work. If you are if you make try to make an emotional attachment to somebody and you show a clip show like this and it all comes from only one episode or one episode and one scene or a few scenes, that's not a good build up to that relationship. Hmm. It's literally the episode 10, no 11, which is one episode ago, which is even worse. You're literally making us rewatch parts of the last episode. But who determines who's weak? That's the hard part when doing these type of things with human action. Uh, he just wants a ravage and what's called again, the biblical thing where non-sinners go to heaven and sinners are all left to be on earth. Okay. Yeah, the satellite rail gunner. The fuck is that? Wasn't it a parasite and not a fucking giant invisible monster? What? When the fuck did this evolve into a giant invisible monster? Astrorgo? What? Suspension of all JR rails? Wow. A bomb. Jesus, that's close. Japan. No. Okay. Wait, good. I just thought, what the fuck was Shyamalan's plan after like starting the purification? Was he gonna steer a cruise ship all by himself? Because that's not a one-person job. Not quite, but yeah. Eh. He's not stopping. Not quite a joke, literally a criminal. You could fucking count that as attempted murder. Now assault as well. No, 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 no. This does not work. This does not fucking work. That's how season 2 even gonna happen. It's like Tetsuwan gonna fucking lose his body again. Oh, either way, it does not work. Nakazuki's and fucking Tetsumo's fucking relationship only really flourished in like one scene and what, half an episode? And one episode, something like that. And that's kind of it. I feel like, yeah, I think as I said in the episode, if you have a character emotionally flash before you, and it's only and it's only from one episode and maybe like 2 scenes otherwise. It's ain't a fucking good relationship. That you haven't fucking developed a character relationship well enough. Because I feel like on goods, you would have, like, for a show of 13 episodes, but you at least need to show like 4 different episodes, I feel like. For it to be, like, for it to hit. So, yeah, fucking. Why is the Ryunka a fucking big ass monster? What the fuck? When did he turn into a parasite into a big ass fucking monster? Doesn't make sense. Oh, I finally see her. still, why? No. Fuck off. Don't like your fucking... It was fine in the beginning with Shion. Kind of like giving the prelude, previews, but now it just doesn't fit the show. The show doesn't know what it wants to be, I feel like. I feel like it doesn't have like any direction. It just goes into like just what they think is cool for now, and then yeah, no, and also plays into the tropes badly. They aren't like, they are playing into tropes badly, and they aren't executing it well. I feel like also like big monster finale, fucking trying to have a romance between the main. I can't even fucking call fucking Tsutomu the main character anymore. It's more Birdy that's the main character, and he's there as support. He has no fucking character. At least in the original, I feel like he has a character with his family and his interactions, his sister interactions, and all that. Him really being desperate for school. This one, he's just a fucking passive bitch. No, I don't like it. No, fucking hell, no. I see why there was almost no fucking torrents for this show. I see, it's not good. Why did I start this? Like if you search up this show in Anya or things like that, you would only get the original OVA versions, really. The Decode, almost nobody supplies. And I get it now. It's just bad. It's not good. So, yeah. Well. Well, I guess, with that said, that'll be it for episode of Tetsuwan Birdy the Mighty, episode 12. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. And here are the people who decided to sell out their souls. Welcome to hell.